That's a nice haul.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
That's a nice haul.
Today's recommendation is the steak. Welcome. How can I help you?
Hao loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
I dare you to release me and say that to my face! 10 points for agility.
Hi Anjar, how are you doing? Xilonen, yes. And by the way, you know what? Like some YouTubers already got early access, and I already watched a video, and that's why thumbnail, by the way, from that video. She is not bad. Unfortunately, her personal damage, it's trash. Yeah, but she's not bad. Yeah. Like, and the teams, like with Navia and Neuvillette, like legit teams. Ito team is legit team. So yeah, like pretty easy to use, not so difficult. Unfortunately, yes. Like if you remember, like we discussed that she cannot give you more elements like Kachina does. So yeah, that's true. So she cannot give you like, she gives you only 2 buffs, which is like, let's say it's okay, but I don't know, we'll see. I mean, like that the dude like who like tested Xilonen used her signature weapon, which is actually, you know, if you ask me, like it's better to test with that craftable one because it's still like a test server, it's not a live one, but it's alright. I mean, like she's cool anyway, like, and her exploration mechanic looks just insanely great. Not kidding, like it's just like so smooth and like visually looks just amazing. Oh, hi Z, how are you doing? Hi Rohit, hi guys, thanks for joining. So yeah, about like Xilonen, like some players, like YouTubers already got like early access. I saw one video, it's a gacha gamer. So yeah, she looks cool, it's like 8 or 10 minutes video, something like that, but she's alright. I mean, like, let's say he tested, I don't know about, I have no clue about constellations, but definitely with signature weapon, easy to use. So yeah, to activate that debuff and buff function, it's easy, not so difficult. Unfortunately, yes, not multiple buffs. Let's say it's multiple, you can get like Geo and other element. It's the same thing what we discussed with you. First you apply something, let's say if you play with Neuvillette, you start rotation with Furina or with Neuvillette to apply some Hydro. After that switch to Xilonen, use her skill, do couple normal attacks, like 2 or 3 attacks, something like that, get 90 Night Soul points, then automatically like her like samples converts to debuff. So yeah, at the same time you get 40% elemental damage bonus because you do some like attack and do like geo reaction. So pretty easy, like at the same time, that's why it's like, it's convenient. And that's it. Then you switch to your main DPS and do like a extended damage, which is cool. Looks cool. Like also, if you notice that, like we already saw that it's like a circle. As soon as you like those samples converts to that circle, it means like, yeah, you like under the debuff mode, let's say something like this. Other than that, like, let's say, yeah, her weapon, like, makes sense, actually, not gonna lie. Because I think without that weapon, yes, it's better to test, but without that weapon, she is going to be okay. But not the greatest one. Without Constellation especially. So yeah, Constellation 2 looks like... Even Constellation 1 looks great, you know why? Because Constellation 1 gives you resistance to interruption. I mean, like, Constellation 1 xilonen, like, let's say, will help your Constellation 0 Arlecchino, will help your Constellation 0 Neuvillette. And other characters, let's say, like Alhaitham. Yes, Alhaitham cannot be buffed and debuffed, but Constellation, let's say... No, it's not it's a bad idea, man. My bad. Yeah, no need to use with, of course, like, yeah, Dendro is not like in a list which you can use, unfortunately, and Anima as well. But oh, hi Mari, how are you doing? I ended up pulling Kinich because he cool. I'm a save for real this time. Oh yeah, congrats with Kinich. And by the way, about my Kinich, I decided to switch his set from Obsidian Codex to this one, and you know what? I got more damage with this one than with Obsidian Codex. Maybe my Obsidian Codex is trash. With Obsidian I got like in overworld about 126k damage with one enhanced attack. But with this one 134. The problem with Obsidian Codex, by the way, guys, if you know, if you use like Kinich, the problem with Obsidian Codex is that your first enhanced attack doesn't get this 40% crit rate. So yeah, first enhanced attack, it's your base crit rate, and after that, only after first one. Second one, yes, gets this one, which is a problem actually with this set. Maybe they will fix it. It's not a problem, it's like the way how it works. Maybe they will fix that in the future, but I don't think so. Because they somehow need, like, after the equipment character consumes why not soul points while on the field, so yeah, crit rate increased. So you cannot consume night soul points, maybe without, I will check it actually, it's like, yeah, maybe by using his burst you can consume night soul points, but I don't think so, yeah. So yeah, that's a little bit problem, so yeah, you need to either use his burst first, after that using his skill, or yeah, that first enhanced attack, yeah, is not, like, it's only like 30 or 40 crit rate. It depends how much you have. So yeah, that's bad. So that's why I decided to... So yeah, about my stats, by the way. It's 70 to 187. And even though with these stats, I get more damage. So yeah, also this set, as you know, like increased damage, like 20% plus 25, which is not a bad option. Also, Emergency Hunter, by the way, is a good option if you use with Furina, but you need to get like broken pieces actually. You know why? Because, as you know, first two-piece, I mean like two-piece Emergency Hunter, it's only about like normal and charge attack, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, normal and charge attack damage, which like it means like completely useless for Kinich. So yeah, the only thing you got is like 33% crit rate, but his signature set gives you some damage. So yeah, 15% and 40% crit rate. So yeah, just consider that it's that like Golden Troop is not a bad set if you don't have full 4-piece. I wouldn't say that 2-piece is a great idea, but you can go like 2-piece group, Golden Troop, and 2-piece Obsidian Codex. Lala didn't farm his... Oh yes, actually yes, you can use that Emergency Hunter. Oh hi Naban, how are you doing? Team, do you use your EM Raiden? What team do you use your EM Raiden? Oh yeah, it's about Z. So yeah, by the way, I got like 3 left, these ones, Sanctifying Elixir. I will use one again today on the stream, so yeah, we'll see how it goes. Just like, yeah, I want to melt this trash which I got lately, you know. I will create a like flower again. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean, like, I don't care about them so much, not gonna lie, because yes, they are super rare. They're not super rare, actually. Crown is way more rare than this one, but I will be alright, I think. Yeah. I don't want to use on a goblet because you know why? You use like 4 pieces. I cannot use already because I used one, but I definitely will not use on the circlet because I have pretty good circlet. And I don't need any sand. I have like 2 sands and they're okay. I have like this one attack, which is okay. This one is good. Energy recharge is okay, and another attack. So let me start with domain maybe, like, yeah, let's do. In our Raiden, Baiju, Sucrose and Shinchu. Raiden, it's your Raiden, Baiju, Sucrose and... Actually, it's not a bad team for like... it's a great team, you know, Z. Because I use not the same, not this team. Let me show you my teams. It's exactly the same, but without a shoulder. It's like this. I use this team. I use Sucrose, Shinchu, Raiden and Nahida. Instead of like... Yeah, and this team is crazy actually, yes. Because you get some shielding. You get like Shinchu, which like Hydro. By the way, he's the fastest Hydro like application in this game. He's way faster than Yelan. No, not way faster. Yes, a little bit faster. So yeah, Raiden and Nahida. This team is also legit. The same team, by the way, you use, but a little bit different characters. Like let's say instead of Baiju, I used like Nahida. That's it. Nahida in this case might be better if you ask me, but it depends. And by the way, you can use this team in Spiral Abyss as well. Instead of Shinchu, oh yeah, you use Furina, my bad. Oh yeah, no, you don't. You have Furina. Oh hi Ali, how are you doing? I have 900 EM on Raiden. Should I try to increase? Actually, Z, about Raiden's EM. Let me show you. Like the more you have, that's why the more you have, the better is damage. For me, it's like 158, but my Sucrose is about like the amount you says. It's like, yes, 950. So the more you have, the better is damage. I can show you, by the way. Let me show you. So, as you know, Nahida is a character who can increase your elemental mastery by using her burst. That's why, so yeah. Baiju instead increase your attack. So let me show you like how much elemental mastery can. Yes, she worked like great. About Nahida, by the way, in this team. Unfortunately, Nahida is not completely useful. And you know why? Because when Nahida uses burst, that burst increase only active characters' elemental mastery, not all of the characters. And you need to switch to Raiden, which is like not a great idea, but let me switch to Raiden and I will show you what I mean. Just a second. So yeah.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Shine down. Let me weave you a verse.
So now my Raiden have 1, 3, 0, like 8, which means like I got about like 150 elemental mastery from my Nahida. Why so low? Because my base elemental mastery is not so high. In case I switch my weapon, by the way, let me show. It's like, do you remember? Like, yeah. Let me go. Oh yeah, I need to get my energy back. That's alright. Let me switch my weapon to sacrificial fragments. I mean like Nahida's weapon. I will show you the difference in damage, Z. I want to show you the difference in damage when you have more elemental mastery. By the way, more elemental mastery means like pretty high difference in damage. About 5k, by the way, of per core. Just a second. To get Nahida. She will skyrocket your aim, right? No, it's not like this, Inaban. It's not like this. Nahida is okay, but the problem with Nahida, you need to use your Raiden as an active character. In this case, you need to go instead of Sucrose, maybe Zhongli or something. Yes, you need to attack with Raiden. I will show you now. Like, I will go with Zhongli and I will show how it works. I mean, like, because Nahida's burst, if you check a passive, just a second. Not a passive, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, it's in the passive, right? You can gain a maximum of like 250 elemental mastery in this manner, like only active character. The element of the active character within the field will be increased by 25%. It means like if you have 1k elemental mastery for your Nahida, you get like 250. In case of this number, I will get like more than 200. Let me just get my energy back and I will show you. The team I use is Furina, Nahida, EM Raiden and Baiju. Even in this case, by the way, I mean like you still need to use, if you use Raiden as your like your EM. Oh hi Rich, how are you doing? Oh Elisa Siki, I really need to hit kinich artifact damage already, just being... No, you don't need that, by the way. Elisa, I will call like Elisa if you don't mind. You know why? Like I decided to switch my kinich to like golden troop. Let me show you. So yeah, I already like I have 4 pieces of his obsidian codex, but I decided to switch to this one. And you know what? With this artifact, with this stats, I get more damage. 70 to 187 with gravestone. Same weapon, I just switched the artifacts from obsidian codex to this one. Obsidian codex I had like 70 to 212 or 220 crit damage, something like that. The damage was 126, like the max like damage, highest damage I can get. With this one I got 134. So yeah, even normal attack is better by 1k, which is crazy actually. So yeah, I decided to keep that golden troop. I also, if you don't have complete 4-piece, like 2-piece, like 2-piece obsidian and 2-piece golden troop, it's not a bad idea as well. So yeah, you can easily go with, and you will deal the damage, because you know why? Kinich is a character, like standard DPS character, which scales on attack. That's it. And you need only pyro to get night soul points back. And if you get enough night soul points, you can do that enhanced attack, and that's it. So yeah, he doesn't scales on pyro, he doesn't scales on night soul points or night soul blessing, etc. So yeah, no, night soul blessing actually, yes, increases damage, but it's burst damage, which is that how dragon or something like that, which is like, for me, it's like level 1. I haven't, yeah, just let me check his talents. Yeah, it's level 1. I will maybe do it like in the future, but unfortunately it's Xilonen's books and I need to keep them. So yeah, like golden troop is away. Okay, let me get some energy. Nahida's E is 2.5 hit scales on EM, so adjusted damage is crazy and I'm not confident. Oh, hi Xianyun, how are you doing?
Something on your mind again?
Can you say...
Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1.
What? It's not for me, Duka, right? Is DPS gaming that hard to build? What is hard exactly? You mean like gaming itself? Like, or what? Like, you mean like pyro gaming or dendro gaming? Like, if you mean like pyro gaming, no, he's not. Because the best set for like gaming, pyro gaming, let's say, it's like either Crimson Witch 4-piece or Mercy Hunter. It depends. If you use with Furina, then Mercy Hunter is away. If you don't use with Furina, like ordinary wave team with Shinchu or maybe Yellow, etc., then Crimson Witch is a great 4-piece for him. Yes, it's a little bit like you still can use like Strongbox to create the pieces. It's a little bit difficult. I mean, like for me, it's difficult. Maybe for you, you're blessed to get like Crimson Witch. The team doesn't just involve Hyperloom, but it's also include Nahida's E as well as Furina. Yes, but in this case, like if you ask me, it's better to use Neuvillette. You know why? Like it's better to use like the team, like Dia. If you have Dia Constellation 2, you use Furina, you use Neuvillette, and you use Nahida. In this case, you will get like ton amount of damage. You can get Vape, you can get Birding, you can get Hyperbloom, you can get Nahida's damage, you can get Hydro damage. And you know why? Because as you know, like Nahida's ICD, like it's not ICD, like she attacks every 2.5 seconds. Dia attacks every 2.5 seconds. All ordinary, like let's say normal ICD, it's 2.5. But Neuvillette can like react like every touch because if it's a charge attack. In this case, you get like, let's say if you cannot get Hyper Bloom, you get like, let's say, Electro Charge. If you cannot get Electro Charge, you can get Burgeon, something like this. So yeah, it's a ton of damage. It's like continuous damage.
There is no...
Hey! No, my sword! Absorption test! Stand clear!
Alright, I get my energy back and let me go with maybe Zhongli to use my Raiden. What artifact? Oh yeah, Crimson. Let me show you. Just a second. It's a Crimson Witch, which is like, actually it's old. This one, Crimson Witch of Flames. So yeah, it gives like 2 pieces gives you pyro damage and 4 pieces like increase burning, overload, burgeon, etc. Vaporous also. So yeah, for Gaming it's a like #1 set, but still you can use Marushi Hunter. If you low on the crit rate, you know why? Even without Furina you can use this, because as you know, when he is his burst state and using his skill, his HP is like lowering. And if you have Constellation 1, by using his skill you can get 50%, if I'm not mistaken, and HP back. Let me check it. Just a second. Oh, it's like his burst. In his burst still, it's like when you in his burst state meets back up like with that gum, it will like heal 50% of Gaming HP. So yeah, I mean. So Marushi Hunter will work like either with Furina or without Furina. I use Neuvillette, Kazuha, Child, Zhongli, Dia. Ah, okay. Oh, because like yeah, like but yeah. And on other team I use Furina, Nahida, EM, Raiden, Baizhu. Furina, yes, I mean like yes, if you like Baizhu gives you some like defensive utility, or like Wave team. Vortex. It's not about Hyper Bloom damage, but it's all damage Furina. Minions, yes. I mean like, you know like what? It's like, don't get me wrong, but it also depends on Constellation. But with Constellation 0, Hyper Bloom gives you more than other attacks, you know. But if you have Constellations, then yes. Because Constellation 1 Neuvillette, as you know, like welcomes another Hydro in the team and gives you 160, which increase his personal damage. But Constellation 0 without his signature weapon, it's a little bit less. As you notice, like I get about like 20-25k damage, like something like that, without Furina buff. So yeah, it depends on Constellation. In this case, Hyper Bloom gives you more damage because Hyper Bloom gives you like 30k damage. So yeah, it's always depends. Oh, welcome back, Rohit. Welcome back. I'm talking about AFK Furina team specifically. Okay, I think I can try this team by the way, but unfortunately I don't. Oh yeah, Baizhu instead of like, oh, like what? No, I wouldn't suggest you to use Jin in Neuvillette team. You know why? No need to use Jin. No. I mean like, you know why? No. Because like you will lose some time by using it, by using Jin. You need energy. Because if you have Neuvillette, no need to use Jin. Baizhu in this case, why Baizhu is good? Because Baizhu also not only gives you like healing back, he's also applied Dendro. But if you like, yes, you can use Jin, but it's like with the point is like you don't need to use any healer with Neuvillette, because Neuvillette can heal himself. All right, let me go with with Zhongli.
Sure.
So at the moment my Nahida with sacrificial like fragments, and I can get up to like let me first show you my, so yeah, 1058, 1058, it's like base elemental mastery for her.
Shine down.
I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
I should have. Okay, let's just. My bad.
Witness the power of Gua. Rain out.
Come on. So yeah, it's the same amount of elemental mastery. Let me just wait a little bit. It should be a little bit anyway. So yeah, it's 41k. You see, it's 41k without like now. Where's like her base? Just a second.
Rain cutter.
Everyone hold hands.
It should be about 30k something. It's 28k. So it's less. It's not even 40. Let me try it again. So yeah, the point is, the more like elemental mastery you have, the more damage you can get. I just like, why I got like so less elemental mastery? Because it scales on her. Anyway, it doesn't matter so much, but still, like, yeah, 150, it's okay. In fact, I used Jin myself before getting Baiju. I'm thinking about Africa Furina team Vortex. Like, yes, okay, which Furina teams? Like with Neuvillette or without Neuvillette? With Neuvillette, we're talking about Hyperbloom Neuvillette team. Without Neuvillette, okay, like yes, like without Neuvillette, yes, you can use like anyone, yes, using Jin of course, like it's a great idea because you get healing, that's obvious. But without Furina, like without Neuvillette, like with Neuvillette, yes, using Jin is not a great idea. Like let's say you can, why not? Okay, Navan, I got it. So yeah, you're right. I didn't knew Jim Burst could heal. Oh yeah, like, and that, by the way, that healing, I mean like Jin's healing, it's just like, she's a third maybe healer for Furina. First one is Xianyun, because Xianyun, like on top of that, increase her saloon members damage and also give healing. Second one is Xianyun, because yes, she heals more than Jin, and she doesn't create any field, like yeah. She just creates some like flying birds or something around you. So yeah, it's like, let's say, it doesn't matter where you are. But Jin just create field. But that field is still like Jin, great healer for Furina. Well, while the main so co-op Jin healed me, she was so useful Wi-Fi. Yes, exactly, yeah. She is great actually, she is just insane. Okay, let me get some energy back and test it again. Like with yes, Zhongli also applied that like the damage because yeah, he gives you 20% like rest shed also, which applies for the Dendra as well. Let me use without Nahida's like additional elemental mass. So yeah, now with the best, like without, like with Nahida's burst, it was about like 41k. Without, let's check.
Hey!
Solidify!
Witness the power of Gua.
It's 28k. 37. But not 40 whatsoever, you see?
Illusion shattered.
So yeah, the more elemental mastery you have, the more damage you can deal. It's like about 4k difference with that, which is like, why not? Per core, that's the way, just keep that in mind. So yeah, overall, since you create 5 cores, it means 20k more damage. Oh, by the way, guys, also, we got some news about characters' ID numbers in the game. So if you heard that, so character's ID. which means like let me just read it. So yeah, for Kachina is 100, for Kinich is 101, for mualani 102, for xilonen is like 3, Chaska 4, Ororon 5, mavuika 6, Citlali 7, and Yansan is 110. So it means like we should get Citlali alongside mavuika most likely on the second half. Yes, like we still don't know about that. Like yeah, we heard some like info, but still it most likely, according to these numbers, it's like confirmed that mavuika is a phase 1 alongside Yoimiya, by the way, if I'm not mistaken. And Chaska, I don't know second one, like 5-star, but maybe someone, because Chaska is going to be like cryo, you know? Maybe they will put something. Maybe Zhongli, because... No, not Zhongli. You know why? Because we're going to get Archon quest, like Pyro Archon quest, so yeah, most likely other character. And Yansan, maybe... like and as you know, like they will like we will get map expansion in like 5.2. In 5.3 most likely we will not get any map expansion. It means no Yansan in a 5.3, but in 5.4 most likely we will get Yansan. So yeah, something like that, if I'm not mistaken, because as you know guys, 5.1 without any map expansion, only like 400 Primogems. 5.2 will give us map expansion like this area, and 5.3 again without. It's the same like what we got in like Fontaine, if you remember. So yeah, every other patch gives us map expansion. So yeah, they divided Fontaine for like 3 parts. This one, the upper one, and yes, and the main one, which was the hugest one. This is like, yeah, which was the huge, like biggest one. So yeah, most likely with Natlan they are going to do the same. So 5.2 with map expansion, 5.3 without. So most likely we are going to get Yansan in a 5.4 phase 1. So yeah, like, and we should get Yansan drip marketing and like, let's say something, it's at the end of the 5.3. Yes, it's like, it's a rough prediction. It's not it's not confirmed, but most likely it's going to be like this. And Yansan, if you ask me, since she is going to be a Natlan character, she maybe can, if she's going to be support, then yeah, that's just, yeah, I want to see her support, because we need some supportive characters. I want supportive character for Kinich, because as you know guys, we don't have Kinich supportive character, and he is still a little bit low on his damage because of that.
You might want to get a guide if you're not familiar with the area.
Oh hi Bo, how are you doing?
Interfere with the mixing process if you don't.
Yoimiya getting over smashed as usual. Do you think Xilonen can replace Jin? Oh yes, I mean like Rich, yes she can. And you know why? Because let's say it depends on the teams you use. Let's say in the team like with Furina, definitely yes. You know why? Because in this case you will get not only like healing from Xilonen, you also can get like debuff, Hydro debuff, and also buff like Hydro buff and Geo buff at the same time, which is crazy. So yeah, she definitely can replace. Also, why she is better than Jin? As you know, Jin creates a field, which is bad. It's limiting your, like, let's say, if you fight against, especially in Spylabyss, as you know that Yumkazaur, the enemy we have, it's like that enemy changed his position. I mean, like, even this one, and I mean, like this one, it's Yumkazaur, right? Ah, yeah, Yumkazaur. He changed his position, and because of that, you can just cast Jin's burst, and if he changed his position, you just lose the buff and healing, etc. So yeah, that's bad. Even though Jin can heal by doing normal attacks, by the way, it's also team-wide healing. It's a waste, because in this case you need to on-field your Jin. Xilonen instead, Xilonen doesn't create any field, she just creates some small like field around you. It means you get the buff, not the buff, just keep that in mind. And also when you use her burst, it's also like white. It's like team one, it's like it's single target, unfortunately. The problem, it's not a problem, but it's not depends on the field. So just keep that in mind. But she can definitely replace Jin. Oh, hi Dreamers, how are you doing?
Best I don't see you over in the west, then. I'm heading east.
Interfere with the mixing
Don't you
process
quit
if you don't
here.
keep your voice down.
6 day 4, yes, exactly. Can you try Nahida, Yelan, EM Raiden and
Rotten onion
Is
skin?
the ability
Shanling?
to not get
I
lost
can
some sort of
try
talent?
this team, but this team is not okay. You know why? Because because using Pyro alongside with like Hyper team is not a great idea, especially without any healer. Like Bennett in this case might be better. Let me try and show you. That team is going to be like nightmare. Just let me check, because like if I miss some question, guys, like just like here mention and I will, because yeah, can you try Nahida, Yelan, Yelan, EM Raiden and Shanling. Okay, I will try this team, but I will go like first half, right? Yeah. Nahida, Yelan, Raiden and Shanling. Nahida and Shanling. Why this team is bad? First, you don't have any healer. Yes, you can use Nahida with Prototype Amber, like a weapon which can give you some healing when you use Burst. And energy requirements for Nahida is not so high, so you will be alright. Other than that, you will do not only Hyper Bloom damage, like let's say when Hydro meets Dendro, you create cores, you can attack with Raiden, you do like Hyper Bloom. If you use Shanling Burst, let me show you. That's a yeah, that's a night. Bennett in this case might be better. 6 day for Xilonen, yes. Having extra VV user who can team wide heal is always great. Oh, it's like, yeah, you can use it, why not? It's not about who replaces who is, but we can collaborate them together. The problem is in Aban, you know what? The problem is we only have 4 places for the characters, and there is no place for Jin in this case. Because let's say Xilonen, Furina, Neuvillette, and Kazuha, right? In this team, Kazuha might be way better than Jin. That's it. It's obvious. But it's still up to you. Like, let's say if you have high constellation characters, then yes, you can use Jin because you maybe don't need additional damage. But the players with a lower constellation, let's say constellation 0, etc., they need some additional damage, and Kazuha will give you some damage. So yeah, like Bo, this team, yeah.
Let's get down to
I see
business.
everything! The Temple of Wisdom! Out of the frying pan,
Oh my
into
gosh,
the
I messed
fire!
up. Just a second, let me leave. Yes, I just I usually use my okay. Yeah, let me get used to the character's place. It's a little bit difficult to change my Oh, hi Tanuki, how are you doing? Reset is really good in a man with thanks Vortex. Oh, you're welcome, Zarich. You're welcome. Like, yeah. About like Jin, yes. Like, she's still useful. Like, but you know, like Xilonen might be like, if you decide to go for Xilonen, she's not a bad addition at all because she has a lot, you know. And why, like, you know, her healing, like even without signature weapon, is good. Her healing like scales of defense. And by the way, her like energy requirements, actually, you know, like I saw that like early access, and guys, like some guy says that yes, she needs like energy recharge to use like off cooldown. She needs some energy recharge, and maybe yes, 160 is a way. So no need to go for lows than that. I heard that some players says that 130, 140 is more than enough, but it's not. No, definitely not. You know why? Even though that Cinders like. It's a Cinder City, yes. Cinder City set gives you 6 energy back. It's not enough for a field character. And Xilonen is going to be a field character. Because the only thing you do, it's like her burst, her skill, and a couple normal attacks. That's it. then you off-field her. You don't need xilonen on field at all. Like she is just like, she is not even like Jean, because even with Jean you can like sometimes you just like on-field her to get some particle back, to do some normal attacks, and you know why? To get some healing. But with xilonen you just use this, and that's, yeah, as soon as you saw that the field is gone, you just on-field her again. Alright, let me just...
Everyone go to business. Make yourselves at home.
There is no escape. Gotcha. Game's up. Fun zone.
Eat this! Nice and spicy.
yeah, like it's going to be like this. Yes, I use like another great, actually, like I messed up a little bit. It's better to use maybe Yelan, but the problem is when Yelan is range, in this case, like Shanling, maybe you need to be close to an enemy. So yeah, not a great team actually, boy, if you ask me. It's better to use Bennett and Xinchu in this team. In this case, let me show you. You can do something. You know why? You can use maybe Xinchu like on field character, because he gets that at least some defensive utility. Just a second. Xinchu, Nahida, Raiden, and Bennett. It's also not a great team. Because like, let's say when you use like this three characters, which means Hyperbloom, I wouldn't suggest it to use Pyro. It's not a great idea unless you use Dia with some range character. Let's say the team like Dia, Neuvillette, and Hyperbloom team. It's okay because like Neuvillette is like attacking from a range, and yeah, you cannot be hit by burning. By Burgeon, I'm sorry. So yeah. I just remembered. Not gonna. My previous pet dog name was Zora. He was a husky. Hi, Sino. How are you doing? Oh yeah, you mean like, yeah. Kakarot. That's the one is a thumbnail of photo. Oh yeah, you like it, right, Kakarot? I like the same. Like yeah, that picture is great. Not gonna lie.
It was on a deserted moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair.
Why not Yelan? Because Xinchu, like a Yelan skill, it's not so useful, unfortunately. Yelan is a range character. A Yelan is like, let's say, Xinchu gives you some healing back, at least a little bit. Also, Xinchu gives you like some resistance to interruption and some defensive utility, which is good. That's why, yes. And at the same time, Yelan's buff, by the way, cannot increase Hyperbloom damage. So yeah, that buff is only for Nahida and for Yelan herself, that's it. So Hyperbloom damage is transformative reaction. You cannot increase Hyperbloom damage by using like, let's say, some buffs. So yeah, it only scales on EM and character level, that's it. So yeah, like let's Furina's like buff, 75%, cannot increase Hyperbloom damage and Burgeon damage. So yeah, it's not possible. That's why in this case I would say like Xinchu would be better. Let me start it and show you.
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Illusion shattered.
Teamwork is dream! Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Time to act.
Finally,
Body and mind.
Hey,
hurry up!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
The only problem is like there's like
Witness the power of Gua.
I see everything. Make yourselves at home.
I'm going in!
There is no escape.
Rain cutter!
Hey,
Adventure time!
Everybody stand back!
Grow, grow, grow!
No, my sword!
In this case, by the way, it's better to use like Nahida.
Rain outlines your fate.
Shine down!
So yeah, that's it. It's way easy to use like this team instead of like previous. By the way, you can use this team like throughout the all like floor 12. If you want me to, I can do that. Like yes, because let me do that. No problem. Oh hi Oski, how are you doing? I have Raiden. I need to build team around Raiden for Spiral Abyss. Like around, like it depends. Like if DPS, then it's can be Sucrose, Raiden, Shinchu and Bennett, or maybe you have Sarah. But constellations like Zero Sarah or like couple without C6, it's not. It's Shinchu better, in my opinion. Or if you want to play Hyper Rooms, then like you can use again Shinchu or Barbara, like Barbara, Traveler, Raiden, and Yao Yao if you have, or Kirara, something like this. So yeah, like you have a lot of options, by the way. So yeah, let me use this team again, like to the end. Let's see if I can like get all of the stages. Let's say yes, it's not a bad team if you have like this core. By the way, like around this core, I mean like Nahida and Raiden, you can beat a lot of teams. Instead of like these two characters, you can add like Dia instead of Bennett, and Neuvillette instead of like Shinchu. You still can use like Yelan, yes, but for me Yelan is a little bit difficult to use. You know why? Yelan's skill is a little bit annoying. Even like let's say yes, if you use Yelan on like floor 10, 9, and 11, then yes, Yelan is way more valuable. You know why? Because we have so many small mobs and they spread it out the like area. In this case, Yelan is great. But on floor 12, like we mostly have like couple waves. So yeah, you don't need to go like around all the area. They usually like one of them stay on the same place, another one moving, something like that. So yeah, Shinchu in this case better, with Sacrificial Sword especially. But it's my opinion. I like Shinchu actually a lot. That's why, maybe because of that. How do you want to build? Oh yeah. I will not lie. I forgot about Sierra. Oh yeah. Actually, yes. It's not. Let's say, you know, like about Sierra this time. It's okay. You know. So yeah, it's okay. The only problem, yes, like for new players, unfortunately, you need like a lot of characters. So yes, that's the only problem actually. If you can like let's say difficulty, like and compare with Spiral Abyss is a little bit difficult than Imaginarum Sierra, because yeah, Sierra is just like yes, if you get proper element, you can clear it. And the only problem with Sierra, like if you mess up with like choosing the enemies, by the way, and you cannot beat them in time or etc., and you can like need all of the stars, you know, like 10 stars, then you need to start from the beginning. That's a problem. You need to start the like whole performance from the beginning. That's a, let's say yes, but that's all right. I mean, it's not so difficult anyway. Pomerians are on top. No. Oh, yeah, actually. What is your Nahida build? Okay, just a second, let me show you my Nahida build. And so, the Kaboom box were received and actually for good luck. I will try pulling xilonen. Oh yeah, actually, Furina with Shinchu. Oh, what? Actually, you can swap Shinchu with Furina, can you? Furina with Shinchu, or like Shinchu with Furina. Actually, you can in this team, but it's going to be a little bit difficult. You know why? Because as I told you, like Furina's, let me try. Why not? Like, I will explain why. In case of Shinchu, you use Shinchu as a main DPS on field character. Let's say it's another option alongside Nahida. In case of Furina, you can use like Constellation 0, of course. You can use none of them. Also, Shinchu, as I told you, like instead of like Furina, instead of giving some healing, she will like deplete your HP. So yeah, that would be a problem. I can bow, but it's not a great idea. Anyway, I will try. Like okay, I will try it. Like first sight. Okay, let's do that. Yes, you can. Like you know, like you still can finish this Spiral Abyss like with this team. Anyway, it's going to be a little bit struggling. Not gonna lie.
My lucky day! The Temple of Wisdom!
Illusion shattered.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Finally,
Everyone will please!
Let's light it up.
Let my name echo in song!
Hey!
Everybody stand. Adventure time.
Make yourselves at home! Let's play pretty little.
I'm going in.
Grow! Let's play...
This is trouble! Time to shine!
There is no escape.
Everyone will please!
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
So yeah, you see, like I like lost all of the HP, and the time is like, I would say the same time. That's why Shinchu is better. But still, it's possible, bro. Oh, about my Nahida build. Yeah, just a second. My Nahida, like I use like with sacrificial. Like I use with Div, but yes, in this case I switch to sacrificial to get more elemental mastery because I switch between characters. Artifacts is Deepwood. It's the best set for her, by the way. No need to go another set whatsoever. Constellation 0. Talents is 1, 10, 10. I would suggest to level up these ones. So yeah, no need to level up her normal. And overall stat is like 56 plus 140. Energy recharge is not so important. And also on top of 56, I get about like maybe 18 or like maybe close to 20 crit rate back. Yeah, according to this passive. So yeah, if you just see like a maximum 80% bonus damage and also 24% crit rate can. So yeah, it's about like 20 crit I get. It's like overall it's like when you use my burst. Overall it's like 76 to 140. So the Kaboom box. Furina Vortex instead of Shinchu. I wouldn't suggest a new player to build Raiden Hypercarry Rational. Is far better to play with easy build. Actually, yes, Akakarot. I agree with you. You know why? Because like building like EM build is way easy and way easier to use instead of using DPS. Because DPS, yes, it's a little bit difficult to build. Like even back then when like I got Raiden, that was a nightmare. You know why? Because she relies on like energy a lot. So yeah, if you use characters with low energy, it's bad for her damage, personal damage. And since she's DPS, it's like overall your team DPS. About Hyperbloom, like, or like, let's say, like, yeah, mostly Hyperbloom and Electrocharge, it's easier to build, easier to use. Alright, let me go like this team. I will try to go to the end for a second one. So yeah, let me use something like this. I can use Arlecchino, but I don't want to actually, yes. Neuvillette is also not, it's okay option, but you know, with Furina, Neuvillette, Dia, and maybe like Yao Yao, by the way, not a bad option also. About that, Kakarot, if you ask me, Constellation Xianling is like, yes, you must go for Constellation. Yes, like, you know why? If you talk about energy, I agree with you. So yeah, because like, but you know, like, yeah, she will gain energy anyway. But for damage wise, yeah, you need that, unfortunately. And since you will use with Xinchu, let's say Xinchu for like Xianling and Bennett or something like that, you know? So yeah, you need that. It's because of DPS, you will like do less DPS. In terms of like Raiden damage, yes, I agree, because like Constellation 4 doesn't do anything for your energy recharge, energy gaining. It depends on 5 to rerun whether I'm gonna pull for Nahida or not. If Nahida is in Hyper Bloom for Raiden, if not, maybe Arlecchino or Chaska. About Hyper Bloom for Raiden, by the way, Oski, if you have Raiden, no need to go for Nahida. I mean, like, this team is like, you know, like Bennett in this team is a waste. I would say like it's better to use, you can use Yao Yao and Traveler and you will be completely okay. Let me try this team, by the way. So yeah. and I will use Nahida in this team. So yeah, let me try this team. You don't need, like, I don't know if you have Yao Yao. If you don't have Yao Yao, by the way, you can use Kirara if your Kirara is builded. But still, Yao Yao, I would say better, maybe. I don't know how much Primus for xilonen, Nahida, and Mavuika. Arlecchino and Mavuika. Arlecchino is going to be like, but Traveler do not apply much of field dendro, I think. Oski, like, you know what? Like, if your Traveler is at level 20 and you don't want to level him up, just tell that he's level 20 and I don't want to level him up. About applying Dendro, he applies enough to do Hyper Bloom, like alongside with another Dendro, believe me. And if you ask me, like, I would suggest you to build that Traveler. Like, yeah, most likely your Traveler is level like 30, 40, etc. So yeah, low level, that's why, like, yeah, you don't want to invest to him. But if you ask me, I would suggest you, because Traveler, yes, like, by the way, when I was at like, let's say level like with, let's say, I don't want to say like fresh or something, new player, let's say, yes, new player, I skipped Traveler as well back then, but that was a mistake, because Traveler is a great character. Yeah, you can get like, let's say, Geo, Hydro, Electro, Anemo, like, and Dendro, like, with only one character. So yeah, that's crazy actually. And especially his Dendro, like, element, it's good. About applying, I mean, yeah, he's like, if you compare with Nahida, of course, he's not so good. Nahida can do it alone without any second Dendro, but with Yao Yao, you will be alright. I just like, yeah, let me show you. So yeah, second team is going to be like this. Oh yeah, I cannot go this one. Yeah, you're right. It's better to go Bennett, and you know why? Because, but I still will go with Dendro Traveler. I will not like switch him. I will go this one, but no, it's not a great idea. And you know why? Because Bennett will destroy his like circle. Let's go Yao Yao. Yes, he has some disadvantage. I can go Xianling, but Xianling cannot heal. Yeah, let's do something like this. Let me switch the teams. It would be way better. In this case, I can go Dendro Traveler. And for a first team, I will do like this team. Yelan. Like the same team. Yelan, Nahida, Kokishinobu, and Bennett. Yes, and for the second one is Hyper Bloom. Because I need like one Pyro and Hydro for these dudes, you know. And I need like, yes, let's go this team. And I will show you how it is. Or if you can pick between, I would suggest you Nahida, definitely. And you know why, Oski? Because Nahida, let's say, you know, Arlecchino is a DPS character. Yes, she is good, not gonna lie. But you can go without Arlecchino anyway. Because let's say you can use these duo characters like this ones also. like Mihoyo, Hoyoverse started to change game a little bit, if you notice. And if you know, like we have new enemies, like which deplete your energy. In this case, playing Arlecchino is going to be a nightmare. Let me show you. Like, as you know, like we have new, like, yeah, I can find it from like this. Just a second. Yeah, we have like these enemies, Wayops. They deplete your energy. And if they create the field, your energy is like gone in a minute. It means like it's better to use the characters which not like depends or rely on energy. Arlecchino, unfortunately, she relies on energy if you don't use like a Zhongli or any shielder. Even with that, if they place some like enemies who can pierce the shield, Arlecchino will down like in a couple of shots. You know why? She needs that healing, and she cannot be healed outside like but herself. So yeah, if you don't have any, and gaining energy with Arlecchino, it's a little bit like tricky. You know why? Because you don't need to use that burst often. You just need to use that time to time. So yeah, that's why. But Nahida completely can be used without any burst. Yeah, she doesn't need any burst. She's just like, you can like mark enemies, and that's it. Also, Nahida can be on field DPS as well. So yeah, I would say Nahida, definitely Nahida. I mean, yeah. There is an Ali. I save point 4. I have Jade Spear and have no one to pull. Jade Spear. Oh, about Jade Spear, by the way. I mean, like you mean that green one, right? Actually, this weapon is okay. Like, so many characters can use it. Like, you can use it on Xianyun. You can use it on Arlecchino, on like... just a second. Yeah, Emily unfortunately is not okay, but you still can use it on Arlecchino, okay. I would say DPS Yao Yao maybe with Constellation 6. Yes, it sounds a little bit funny about DPS Yao Yao, but you know why Yao Yao is okay? Because since she can apply Dendro, but also she can do some Dendro damage, let's say it's not a bad option. Like, not the greatest one, of course. Xiao, of course, it's like his signature weapon. You can use on Hu Tao, you can use on Rosa. Rosa is better. You know why on Rosa? Rosa with Constellation, like, if I'm not mistaken, some of her Constellation gives you energy back. Yeah, what's this one? Constellation 4 gives you some energy back, like crit hits regenerate 5 energy. With Rosaria's can trigger like with her, just a second. Oh yeah, with her skill. Skill is like cooldown 6 seconds. So yeah, it's like, let's say it's pretty fast. So yeah, you can still go without Favonius on her. You can go that weapon. Raiden can use it, by the way. So yeah, we have a lot of Xianyun, we have a lot of characters. Jade Spear is not a bad weapon, and you know why? Because of that passive. If you do normal attacks, that passive like always works. Can increase base attack, but I don't like white tassel. My Benis. Vortex, should you try this team? Arlecchino, Xianyun, Nahida band. Oh, come on, like, no, of course not. It's not a great team. You know, like, it's the same team like Dreamers. Like, it's the same team with Bennett, but like, it's like when you use Nahida and it's like it's Virgin team with Arlecchino and Bennett. You cannot heal outside the Arlecchino. How is it possible to use this team, Dreamers? Okay, let me try it. Like, it's bad team, like you know, like it's terrible team. About C6 Bennett, Ali, it's up to you. I mean, you know why? I still have like Constellation 5, but yes, like he gives like within that field, you get 15% more like pyro damage. If I can pick one between Nahida or Arlecchino. Okay, I think I missed some chats. Sorry about that, guys. 6 days in July, yes, sure. About that, yes, it's not even 6 days, by the way, right? It's a little bit less, or yeah, you're right. It's 6 days. We will be alright. And by the way, within 6 days, we're going to get like Xilonen's teaser, Xilonen's gameplay, also drip marketing, also 4-star characters, a lot of info, by the way. So yeah, unfortunately, yes, we're not so like low on that info now. And as you know, guys, like they gave some YouTubers like early access to Xilonen. So yeah, that's crazy. Let's just watch it. Mortux, try team Arlecchino, Xianyun, Nahida. Yes, okay, but this is a bad team, Dreamers. I will do that. It's a terrible team. He deleted the message. Why, Oski? Just keep that message. Come on. DPS Yaoya. DPS Yaoya. I'm not gonna lie, Kakarot. You know why? Because why Yaoya is so good? Yaoya can apply Dendro. Yaoya can heal by using her burst. Yaoya's energy requirements is not so high. Like she's okay, especially with Favonius or that event weapon. So in this case, and as you know, like Constellation 1 gives like 50% Dendro damage. So yeah, sounds a little bit funny, not gonna lie, but you can. As you notice in Hyperbloom team, I mostly use like Yaoya on field when I use burst, and like it's no way you need to do that. But since like you can heal and apply Electro and Hydra at the same time, it's not a bad team actually, and it's easy to build. No problem, I will check it anyway. Like I will check this team to show you. Like it's bad team because like you cannot, especially when you like will fight against Wayops, it's a terrible team. You cannot heal Arlecchino at all. Xianyun will give you some defense and resistance to interruption. And yes, it's like it's a Bloom like it's a Virgin team. Okay, anyway, like let me try it.
Hey, the Temple of Wisdom.
How's this?
I'm going in! Overruled. Let me leave you a verse.
Finally, I... The fairy...
I see everything.
No minor setback. Witness the power. Teamwork is strength.
Sharing my knowledge.
Transfixed, everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
Shouldn't get careless.
Everybody stand!
Grow.
Rain outlines your fate.
Wanted my full attention, did you?
Did you like that Virgin just destroyed me? You will struggle a lot. You will struggle a lot. That Virgin just destroyed you. As soon as you create some Dendro cores, that Virgin just destroys you. The problem is, it's not because of Virgin, because like let's like as you noticed before, like if you use like the team which can be healed, then yes, this team might be okay. Let's say the team like Xianyun, Raiden. Oh yeah, I'm going to use the team Xianyun, Raiden, Nahida, and Bennett. Yeah, this team is okay because you can be healed by Xianyun and you can be healed by Bennett, and also if you use Prototype Amber on Nahida, you also can be healed. But with Arlecchino, yes, she's a fragile a little bit, so yeah, that's a problem. And also, guys, that's why Oski, I would suggest you to go for Nahida over Arlecchino. Arlecchino, yes, she's okay, not so difficult to build, crazy DPS, but Nahida will be way valuable, especially with new mobs and for the future, because they somehow, I mean Hoyoverse, now focus on the characters who can deal damage relying on the skill, you know? So yeah, it's the same thing with Kachina, by the way. Kachina by creating her field by using her burst. but main damage comes from her skill. Kinich, like his skill, and mualani as well. Most likely, by the way, all of the future characters, I mean Chaska, Sitlali, Mavuika, and others, and Ororon and Yansan, is going to be to get the same mechanic. Like, I mean, not so useful. Like, let's say Xilonen. Xilonen's main kit works out of her skill. Like, her burst only gives you healing, and it's not gives any damage. Yes, it's not a bad part of her kit, but let's say with if you play the team like Xilonen, Neuvillette, Furina, and Kazuha, let's say you can completely skip Xilonen's burst. Because Neuvillette can heal himself, you will get 300 fanfare stack anyway, and it's better to skip. You know why it's better to skip? Because you will lose some like time, like Furina's time, I think. Because like, you know why? As you know, like animation time for a 5-star is a lot. So yeah, maybe like in this case, when you have higher constellation characters, skipping Xilonen's burst, it's like way better than using it. And like you need to use her skill to get that debuff. Also kinich. So yeah, I think like future characters is going to be in the same way. That's why I would say Nahida can be like, yes, she's better Oski than any other. And about Arlecchino, we're going to get Arlecchino in 5.4. So yeah, maybe you will be alright and can get some Primogems back. So who knows, like I have 95. Okay, if I miss something. DPS Yao, is that jumping while, yes, fighting with Arlecchino was... yeah, actually you saw that, Ali, and that's not a bad option. Xilonen even buff my Neuvillette, which I gonna pull in future. Yes, Xilonen can buff your Neuvillette, of course. Like, you know why she can buff? Because of Cinder City. You can still go with Kachina. I mean, like, if you mean buff, but not debuff. But she can also debuff, yes. And not only like Neuvillette. If you use with Furina, Furina's Saloon members also can deal more damage. Enhanced damage. Just keep that in mind. So yeah, as you noticed, the dreamers like about that team, like this team is it's not bad. Like this team, it can be used. It's pretty okay because you have like couple healers. But yeah, like Arlecchino is like, I don't want to say she's bad. No. She's great. But you need specific team for her, especially like DPS. Wape, especially Overload team, she's crazy in Overload teams. So yeah. But she needs some energy, unfortunately, because like yeah. And some, like especially Constellation 0, like using with Shinchu it's a good option. Alright, for the first half, I am going to use oh yeah, I decided, yeah, I'm sorry, my bad. Yeah, you says that like it's like Oski says that like Traveler apply less yes. I'm going to use this team, and for the first half is going to be this one with Yelan, right? Yeah, let's try this team. I have Kado, so I can barely skip Xilonen to get Cabbage. You know what? Like, Xilonen and Kazuha are completely different characters. Just keep that in mind. I mean, like, yeah. They're not the same. Yes, they can, like, because the way how they debuff and buff characters are completely different. You definitely need to use Kazuha's burst, which like cost you some time to get some like 40 elemental damage bonus. You need like a lot of energy recharge on Kazuha to use it off cooldown. You need to like swill proper element, which sometimes can be difficult and tricky. The only thing is useful with Kazuha, it's like swirling, because you can like tap the swirl and yeah, you get the swirl. It's also like depends because you need to swirl properly. So yeah, they're completely like Xilonen in this case way more convenient to use and easy to use. I have 95 pulls on 50-50 with one. Okay, that's actually not bad. You know why? Because we should get some Primogems again. So yeah, we will be alright with the pulls. That team is really not. Yes, it's not nightmare. You know what? You maybe can go when you use a shield, but if you use shield, you can like need to like switch one character. So that means like either it's going to be Virgin or like Hyperbloom team. So then if you switch Raiden, like let's say Electro character, right? It was like, yes, like not Electro. If you switch Bennett, instead of Bennett, you go like for, what team was that? Arlecchino? Just a second. Arlecchino, Raiden, Nahida, and Yela. No, you cannot switch anyone. Yes, you can. Like let's say Arlecchino, Raiden, to go for some like shield, like Zhongli, and do Virgin. But I wouldn't suggest you, because like Hyperbloom is better. Hyperbloom, on top of Hyperbloom, you can get like Electro Charge as well, so it's additional damage. But yeah, team is like a little bit difficult to use, not gonna lie. I mean, you can though. Let's get good. I try that team when I... Oh, okay, like Vortex. You have Chlorine? No, unfortunately no. I know why I skipped Chlorine back then, because you know, like she's not a bad character, but I have Keqing, and Keqing is like, you know, like I would say she is like Chlorine 1.0, and she's okay with Aggravate actually. She's not bad, and I have all of the characters I need. Chlorine is cool, looks like amazing, not gonna lie, her burst is just insane, but gameplay, I tried her a couple times. It's not so convenient. It's difficult to even to get used to that gameplay. And if you don't play Chlorine for a couple days, you need to start like learning to her gameplay again and again. That's a nightmare actually. That's a difficult actually. So yeah, it's like Kinich, by the way. If you don't play Kinich for a couple days, you need to get used to his like skill again and again. So yeah,
I got a new letter from an informant.
It's like this.
Looks like the situation is
But she
changed
looks
again.
great, and also damage is cool. Oh, hi Mirak, how are you doing? Okay. If Arlecchino come in 5.1, then I'm going to pull Arlecchino. Yes, most likely in 5. You know why? I think in 5.4, because there's no way we will get like Arlecchino in 5.3. 5.2 we already know the characters. 5.3 we already know the characters. It's going to be Xilonen, Citlali. Xilonen is going to be I'm sorry, Mavuika. Xilonen, Mavuika and Citlali. Mavuika alongside Yoimiya most likely, and Xilonen is like Citlali is like definitely not with Arlecchino, because it's 5.3, it's like our conquest, so yeah, maybe we'll get something else, not Fatui Harbinger. But we'll see, I mean, like, yeah, it's a little bit early to say something. But 5.4, yes, most likely, and 5.4 as well, so yeah, maybe. I'll try it. That Raiden Hyperbloom team, rumors? Yeah. Who think Arlecchino rerun gonna be in 5.2? For real? That's alright. I mean, like, you know why, Mirak? Like, in 5.2, most likely we are going to get, like, Chaska alongside Wanderer, phase 1. And second phase is going to be, like, maybe Venti. It's like Mr. DeVers told that it's, yes, most likely, because, as you know, it's going to be a Dragon Spine, like, event. So, yeah, maybe Venti and... Risley. So yeah, no, not Arlecchino. What, you have priorities for characters? What to pull or not? PME wants to pull everything with limited pulls. You know, yes, I have priority, and you know why? Let's say if I don't like character, let's say, like, yes, I just like try to skip the character. Let's say Mualani was like not a bad DPS at all, but I noticed that she is not for me, like, you know, gameplay style is not for me, so I decided to skip. And since I have Neuvillette, for me Neuvillette is way easy to use, and he can use with so many different characters. Unfortunately, Mualani cannot be used like in Hyperbloom. You still can do it, but yes, I think it's not a great idea. But let's say Emily. Emily wasn't so great on paper because mostly she should be used in an burning team. But surprisingly, I use her with a Neuvillette and she's okay. Actually, in multi-waves environment, especially in Spoil a bit, she can be better than Nahida because you use her skill or burst, and she keeps that luminous case on a field for 22-ish, 25 seconds. So it's more than enough. You don't need to on field her to mark enemies like Nahida. So yeah, so it's she's way more convenient. Even though Nahida gives you more damage, since you don't need to switch the characters, Emily is better in multi-wave environments, and she can do Hyper Bloom as well. Let's say it's not a bad so yeah, she can apply Dendro. Three animal characters, 3 animal, no. Oh, actually you're right, Mirak. It might be. It might be anyway. Oh, actually, you mean maybe no, no Wanderer? Just a second. Have we had ever same element, triple element? Just a second.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Just a second, guys. Give me a second. No, we haven't had actually. The most is 2 characters, the same element. That's it. No 3 characters. So only 2 characters. Huh. Actually, it's an interesting question. We'll see. Maybe but Venti should be there because yes, it's about Dragon Spine, about Wanderers, and yes, and Chaska as well. They could do it, but it's if it's odd. Actually, I agree with you, Mirak. I completely agree with you because yes, totally agree. It might be a little bit odd because yeah, no way. Then most likely they will switch Wanderers then, you know. Alright, let me start this one. Oops.
The Temple of Wisdom!
Quietly now. These are about to get done.
I'll settle this! Dissipate! Go in!
Finally, I to the fairy.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately, Shinchu is very more.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Sharing my knowledge!
Teamwork is strict!
Get with me! Being terrified! Let's play Furina a little. Committed to memory.
Things are about to get dicey.
Make yourselves at home!
I'm going in!
Quietly now.
Let's play Furina a little. Yeah! Everyone hold hands!
Out of my way!
Gotcha.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Here comes the challenge.
Grow!
Let's light it up!
Yeah, it's a little bit slow, but still, I think I will be alright. I thought they would rerun Arlecchino with Chaska and Rio with one for real. Maybe. But you know what? Like, and Chaska and Rio with Wonder. But we need to get that like 20 actually. You know why? Because yeah, it's like it's going to be about 20 maybe Dragon Spine. So yeah, it's like a little like it's about Durin, something like that, you know, like that small mini Durin, something like that. Yes, we can only wait. By the way, about the leaks, etc. We maybe should get like some info within like couple days, especially about like Chaska and Ororum, definitely. And after that, when they start like when they released beta, like 5.2 beta, we should get something like maybe some info. All right.
Shine down!
Don't be scared.
Scatter! Germinate!
Rain cutter! Time to act!
Go get it, you Glenn.
Propagate!
Your coming was foretold.
Stay put.
We're the eternal oasis.
Spring forth!
Let me weave you a birth.
Bloom
Know
in
my
the
soul!
flowers and
Rain
gorgon.
outlines your fate.
The eternal oasis at long last. Illusion shattered.
Don't be scared.
Propagate! Germinate!
Hey, go.
Scatter!
Time to act.
Spring forth!
That's why Raiden is better. And if you have Xilonen, like Xilonen, yes, Xilonen, of course, all thoughts about Xilonen, sorry about that. So yeah, if you have Kuki Shinobu, like Constellation 2, yeah, it can help a lot. Liquors are so good. Actually, no, but yes, we'll see about like liquors and prediction. We'll see. I mean, like, yeah, like some of them, yes, gives like pretty useful info. Not gonna lie, like especially about the 5 stars, because you know, like let's say if you collect some data, you can do some analyzing. So yeah, because of that, yes.
Take it easy.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Quietly now.
Get with me! Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Yeah, I did like.
Let's play Furina.
Lightning terrified!
That's a problem, actually.
Everyone hold hands.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Okay, I'm all done.
Let's light it up!
Commit it to memory.
Busted.
Dissipate! Teamwork is trim!
Make yourselves at home.
Gotcha. Here comes the cash.
Out of my way! I'm going in! Get with me!
Let's play Furina.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun.
Everybody stand!
Commit it to memory. Grow, grow, grow.
Oh, that's bad. Actually, it's for the first one, right? Yeah, it's first one. I saw they can like survive like within that field. If mavuika is a DPS at C0, then I will skip Arlecchino's Simple Hope. Like she's about DPS, I don't think she's going to be that good, Ali, like as Arlecchino. Not gonna lie, Arlecchino is a great DPS character. I don't think she's going to be so great, like with at Constellation 0. But we'll see. I mean, like, yeah. Even Like, let's say if she can apply Pyro pretty consistent, and most likely since she's she's an Archon, skill duration is going to be 100% uptime, like Nahida has, Raiden has, like any other like Archon character has. Then yes, only because of that, it's better to go for Arlequin, for Mavuika instead of Arlequin. Only because of that. But it's still up to you. I mean, like, why not? If you have Furina, by the way, and she can do coordinated attack, you can get like coordinated like wave damage, something like this.
Hey! Sharing my knowledge!
Gotcha.
I hate this things.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Yeah. Busted. Here comes the catch.
Committed to memory!
Quietly now.
Dissipate. Lightning purified. I'm going in.
I see everything! The Temple of
He
Wisdom!
has dangerous attacks.
Things are about to get dicey.
Let's light it up.
This may hurt a little. Well,
Everybody stand back. Stand with me.
Busted. Here comes the catch.
this may hurt a little. Make yourselves at home!
Out of my way. Why do they never miss? I'm going in.
Just fire.
Dissipate.
Committed to memory!
Game's up. Fun's over.
Everybody stand.
Gotcha.
Stand with me. Lightning purified.
Yeah, it's not enough time.
Quietly now.
Grow, grow, grow!
I will try in a minute. Okay, I will try it anyway. But account to leaks only Mavuika became good repeat. Oh yes, like it's still a yeah, I heard about
Body and
that.
mind. There is no ring cutter. No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Illusion shattered.
Go get him, you
Let me
Glaze!
see Oh, let's check if I can do it.
Stay put!
Scatter! Germinate!
Witness the power of Guhua.
Hey, go away!
Yes, so
Shine down.
Propagate!
Body and
oh my.
let me weave you a birth. There is no escape.
You Glaze! You're...
Let's get Genshi, of course.
Ready, go!
Shine down. No, my sword.
I just want to check.
Scatter!
Witness the power of Guhua. Illusion shattered.
Stay down!
That's alright.
Hey, go away!
There is no
30
escape.
seconds away. That's a lot actually, but yes, you can clear first one with like... Oh... Which set is good for EM Raiden? EM Raiden, it's like you need to use just let me check it. It calls Paradise Lost one. Yeah, Flower of Paradise Lost. So yeah, it's the best for Hyper Bloom, for Burgeon, and for Bloom. You see? Like when the characters Bloom, Hyper Bloom, and Burgeon, reaction damage are increased by 40%. It's a reaction damage, so yeah, just keep that in mind. It's not the damage. It's reaction damage. I mean, like, yes, like Furina's buff, I mean, in this case, which gives you at 75%, it doesn't mean like it will increase that damage. Got to go. Yes, bye-bye, bye-bye, Ali, bye-bye. So, let me do it again, and we'll see how much. Also, this Sucrose team is crazy.
I want to help.
So yes, the same team, like, yes, instead of Baiju, but I would say this team is better than Baiju team.
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom!
Ring cutter.
Enhanced Animal Module 75! Absorption test!
No, my sword.
Stand clear!
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let me use that, like, yes, let me create one, maybe like resin, and let me use that sanctifying elixir. So yeah, I forgot about that. I'm about to use it today, so yeah. One of them to create like a flower for kinich, even though I switch my kinich to like Golden Troop. Oh, I want to check Golden Troop damage as well. Oh yes, with kinich. What about turtle? You left that turtle works. What turtle? Oh no, you know why? It's like, you mean like that turtle? Like, yes, I just like to like use that turtle energy. You need to keep that temporary waypoint. So yeah, I just haven't done it. So yeah, I'm a little bit lazy to go from this one to like, yeah, that place. We should have like turtle in other places, but I forgot. All right. Let me. I will like, yeah, I will do recording. So yeah, because of that, I will switch my mic for a minute. Like, let me show you in advance what I'm going to do. I'm going to use like one of this. And use this one to create, just a second. I want to create, oopsie. What? Oh, you cannot create the same set, for real, only one. Oh, that's terrible. I didn't know that. Artifact definition consumes energy to create a specific file. Artifact consume artifact to accumulate extraction progress. Okay, define artifacts. Where is the extraction artifact? I'm going to use extraction for. Huh. That is terrible. But let me check my Navia then, because I need one artifact for my Navia because I want to use. Let me check my Navia's artifacts. This is good. HP 27. This one is okay. Attack is okay. This one is also okay. Alright, that's the only thing I need for my Navi's weapon. Yeah, she's completely okay with, yeah, she's okay. The only thing I need is the weapon. Alright then. I didn't know that. I saw that you can create the same set couple times. Oh, it seems you cannot. Actually, it's, yeah, I didn't know that. It's terrible actually. Okay, this like artifacts transmuter, it's terrible. Let me check it again. Oh my god. Okay, you can create only one artifact. It's like Oh yeah, it's cycle. So yeah, next cycle I can use it. Oh yeah, you see, like artifact definition limit reach for this cycle. Alright, I see now, I see. That's bad. Didn't know that. Abuser, yeah. That time vortex you mostly use the team Dia, Nahida, Furina, Raiden. Dia, Nahida. Oh, come on. This team is also not great. I mean, like, no healers with Nahida it's a problem. Yes, you can use Dia. Actually, no. Actually, I use this team a lot. You're right. But you need to... Yes, I will use it. Actually, I use this team. I forgot about that. This, by the way, you know how this team calls? They call this team Rainbow Team. And yes, in this case, by the way, yes, you can use Dia, Nahida, Furina, and Raiden. And better to use Nahida with prototype Amber to get some like healing. Some healing. But even without like that, you still will be alright. I tried this team alongside all of the the Spile Abyss. It was terrible. Just a second, let me check this one. Maybe I will go for another artifact. You know, I don't need this one. I'm okay with this one. I don't need like... Yeah, I don't need anything, unfortunately. Yes, my bad. I thought I can create second one. It means like, yeah, you can only create one per cycle. It means 42 days. Okay, then I will keep them. Why not? I have 3. I don't think I will use... Alright. If I can get one, at least one good flower, I will melt them. Alright, let me go the team you told me about. Dia, Furina, yeah. I have 12. I mean, like, yeah, I collect all of them, and one we got from like that, like 4 emails, you know. I need to go for more powerful team for the second half in this case, because if you use this team is okay. Like for the first half, it's okay. For the second half, it's terrible, and for the first one, is also okay. This one, this chicken is like, yeah, he's a little bit annoying, especially because of these 3 small enemies. But in this case, I need to go like more powerful team for the second half, which is going to be maybe Arlecchino, Chinchu, Bennett. I can go Navia, by the way. You know, like... Oh, Kinich. I wanted to test my Kinich. But yes. Let's go Kinich. I use my Dia. Like, okay. Let's try Kinich. You know why? I switched my Kinich from his Obsidian Codex to Golden Troop. And... Alright. Shanling, Bennett. Let's go Sucrose. Because I can, like, if I don't have enough, I can swill the Pyro maybe, and it can help me. Maybe. Yeah, Shinchu is not a great idea. I mean, you still can use it actually to do some like... he's not going to be useful against like this one. Yes, let's go Shinchu. Yeah, I just want...
Shine down!
Share my knowledge.
Let the world collide! Let's get it on!
You win.
Little hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
I will do some damage, you know why? Because like without that,
Share my knowledge.
Let the world collide!
so yeah, without that, yes, I will like, even though it's auto team, even though it's auto team, like yes, I bought this one. Alright.
I'm going in! Rain outlines your fate.
You're toast! Goba, get
I got him cornered.
Your coming was foretold. For the eternal oasis!
Shadow the past. Mine to command.
Bloom as the flowers in Guatemala!
Know my sword! Rain cutter!
Bound as one like a 99!
Target acquired.
The eternal oasis of long
Huh? Everybody stand back! Let's light it up! Off we go!
your toast!
Locked up.
Oh, you're done, kinich.
I'm going in! Rain outlines your...
Target acquired.
So yeah, I'm a little like, let's say, yeah, still like not comfortable with Kinich, unfortunately, and he's on the golden troop. Actually, he should be okay, but the most damage I saw, it's like was like 120, which is low. Hi brothers, how are you? Thank you very much. Hi Rich. Sundar. Hi, how are you doing? So many reactions in one. Yes. Rich, Mavuika would be so broken in that Archon team if she's like, oh yes. And actually, you know, I expect something like that, but just keep that in mind. Like Dia will be valuable. You know why? Dia Constellation 2, by creating that field, gives you resistance to interruption, which is super valuable. I don't think Mavuika will get that, but yes, since like 100% uptime her skill, yes, she's definitely going to be crazy.
Hey!
Shine down!
Everyone hold hands! I see everything! Make yourselves at home!
Illusion shattered!
Shower me with the... Look alive! Ha! Time to shine! Ha!
I will do some damage. Okay.
Shine down!
This way, Primogems.
Let's get it on!
The Temple of Wisdom!
Let the world collide! Hi!
Committed to memory!
Illusion shattered!
Yoo-hoo! Buckle up!
So yeah, because like if you do like a full auto team like without touching, yes, I don't think you can do it in time. EMDA is so good. Yeah, she's not bad. Trying the auto team, huh? Yes. You know why? This like, let's say you can like like this team, like Dia, Furina, Raiden, and Nahida is an auto team. You don't like, you just use skills, or like by marking enemies with Nahida. You use like Furina skill and burst, Raiden skill, and Dia skill. That's it. But you know what? Like you can like clear first hull, first chamber. Second one is a little bit tricky. So yeah, you need to do some damage, unfortunately.
Witness the power of Gua. No, my...
Locked up.
166. That's all. My bad.
Boba, get them!
I got him cornered.
Yeah, it's fine. Yes, okay.
Rain outlines your fate. Everybody stand back! Rain cutter.
At the frying pan, it's the fire! Eat!
Target acquired.
Oh, glory! Dead for me!
No, my sword.
Yeah, just switch your position, please. Can you?
Let's light it up! Teamwork is strict! Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a bird.
You're toast!
I got him cornered.
No, my sword! Everybody stand back!
Locked on.
It's okay, just in time. Let's say it's okay, you need to get used to him. Yes. And the damage output is great. Damn, this team clears faster than my Yoimiya team. For real. Oh yeah, like, I don't know which team you're using, Kakarot, but trying the auto team, I will do. Let's say in domains, like ordinary domains, it's easy to use this team. It's like for chambers.
Shine down!
Go! Sharing my knowledge! Time to shine!
Illusion under pulse.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I use my Dia, like actually so early. It's a bad
There is
idea.
no escape!
Hey! Commit it to memory! Make yourself at home!
Let my name echo in song! Look alive! Hi! Hi! Gloves off!
You know, like she's doing auto attack. I don't touch anything.
Let's get it on!
Everyone hold hands!
Illusion shattered!
Shower me with praise! Time to shine! This was unwise!
You ain't messing around!
The Temple of Wisdom! Yoo-hoo! Everyone hold
She
hands!
has it like this one.
Your mommy teach you that? Look alive!
Let the world
He has resistance, by the way.
There is no escape! Ha!
Just die already.
I see everything!
Buckle up!
In domain, yes. Like back then, like yes, I will try it in domain. Yes, exactly. In domain, it's like way easy.
Rain outlines your fate.
Nice and spicy!
But yeah.
Witness the power. Yeah. I'm going in.
Eat this!
I got him cornered. Claim these souls!
Oh, it's dead!
Let's light it up!
Get them!
Target acquired!
Out of the frying pan! Ow!
Everybody stand! Let me weave you a... Let's light it up!
Yeah, I use Golden Troop. Maybe because of that, the damage is a little bit like low. I'd switch my like kinich to Golden Troop. Maybe not a great idea, but you know, like in Overworld, he does more damage. You see, like 4 piece. And yes, 7187. But yes, maybe. Let me try this team like in. Oh, hi, I see. How are you doing? I'm playing with daily dreamers. Can you? I bought Shorekeeper, by the way. She's crazy. I mean, like, I use Shorekeeper. She's already level 90 with talents like 8, and one of them is 9. So yeah. And that 4-star weapon, like energy regeneration weapon, she's crazy. So useful. Okay, let me do that auto team. Wouldn't have less player base than Genshin because of their level player come in. Is that fewer players? Oh, about it's not because of like fewer players in co-op or etc. I would say, you know, like anyway, like this game, Wuthering Waves are not so like if you compare with Genshin, I'd say Genshin is better. Like playing Genshin, let's say if I do some like Wuthering Waves stream, I don't think you will be so like, let's say playing Genshin, it's way more like fun, attractive, you know, like you can do so many things. WoW is a little bit boring. Like streaming WoW is a little bit boring because what you do, like you like collects echoes, and that's it. All of the storyline, all of the events and quests are trash as hell, not gonna lie, all of them. They're so boring, like the voice acting is not so good. Anyway, like it has a little bit more problems. Like gameplay, like combat system, it's I would say okay, because let's say it's different. It's not like Genshin Impact, but still the game overall is not so fun. Genshin is, in this case, way more better, in my opinion. Okay, let me go this auto team by the way. So yeah, this team is crazy. I mean, like, yes, I heard about 250, you can go to 30, etc. But yes, it's not about buff, by the way, because you know why, Kakarot? No, it's not like that. She scales not from energy recharge, she scales on HP. Why do you need so much energy recharge? As I know, it's like you need to use her burst of cooldown, that's it. It's because of that, because her burst gives you crit rate, and also some energy recharge, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. She scales on of HP, she's not scales on energy recharge, if I'm not mistaken. So let me go this team.
Everyone hold hands!
It's
Make
fully
yourselves at
auto
home.
team.
Let my name echo in song! Let's get it on!
You just cast all of your stuff and that's it. You see? Actually, I like it. It's this team called, I never know about that. Like, yeah, it's a rainbow team. So interesting. Oh, congrats with that. I see. Congrats with like 10 stars. This imaginary city was like, let's say, not so difficult. It was fun actually. So congrats with that. At like at least you got all of the like Primogems, because yeah, 800 Primogems, that's great. I tried to pull for her yesterday and lost to culture on my heart. Oh. Oh, okay. I mean, like, then you will be alright. If you are like on your 55 pity, you will be okay. You will get guaranteed. By the way, yes, I like, yeah, losing 50-50. It's like, yeah, I like spent 42, won my 50-50. This time I was pretty like, actually, you know, like in WoW, this is my first 50-50. Second, first one was like Xianyun, General Xianyun. It was my first 5-star character, and that's it. So yeah, I like win lose situation, something like this. How much ER gave you on your? For me, she is 230. Like no, she is 220. No, just a second. Let me check it. How much ER gave you on your? Oh yeah, my shorekeeper has 220, and also like when I use like, you know, like she has new echo, like as the boss you fight to get those mats. So yeah, the boss, by the way, when you use that Q, like I mean, like I don't know, like I play on PC, so yeah, when you use him, it gives you 10% additional energy recharge for all teammates. So let's say it's 230. It's enough actually, you know, to get that burst. It's not, you need to keep her on field a little bit. When you fight against bosses, it's a little bit difficult to get that energy back, and you know why. But overall, she's okay. She needs like 250 to give me. Oh, that's alright. 235. It's completely okay. Oh, for real? I didn't know that. Okay, I will check that, because like I know that she scales on. She needs like energy recharge to give crit rate and crit damage buff. Okay. Zero was never difficult. It's just you need vertical investment, and that's one. You know, like yes, leveling up characters in this game, like in this like mode. I mean, Imaginary City mode, because of one, let's say, end game like content. Yes, it's a waste and boring. I agree with you. But you know, like playing one time, it's okay. It's not like Spiral Abyss. Spiral Abyss, I like them more than Imaginarium City, but still, like 800 Primogems is like pretty good reward. So yeah, I will go. I want to try. Let me try Arlecchino. You know why? I want to test this auto team completely, like without any. Oh, I have Shinchu actually. My Shinchu is free. Yeah, Lobby is free. So yeah, let's go like this team. I can go like actually would be nice to go like, yeah, like this team. Yeah. You know why? Yes. It's a 4 stars. I don't need to care about like any swirling. I will be alright with swirling, and Arlecchino is okay. And I will get such. Yeah, let me try this one. Her intro is her max damage, so just upgrade that. You can ignore it. No, it's not like this. It's not about intro, by the way. No, you need like others as well, but it's up to you. I leveled up like all of them. Imagine running Chiori official DS. Oh yes, about that I say. You know what? Yes, it's a little bit weird, but you have no choice, because you just choose the characters. Like, and by the way, that's why I like Imaginarium Theater, because in some cases you just can like you ended up with like full DPS team, you know, and it's like, yeah, it's like a little bit tricky to use all these characters. So yeah, not support, not any support, nothing like that. So yeah, it's a little bit tricky. That's why I like this, like, Imaginarium City.
Let's get down to
I
business.
see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
How's this?
Strike a pose. Let the world come alive.
I will not touch any one of them, so I just like going to mark and that's it. So yeah,
Everyone hold hands.
I want to try full auto team.
Temple of Wisdom. Shower me with...
This was well done.
Let's get it on!
Time to shine.
Shine down!
Hey,
Shouldn't get careless.
everyone hold hands.
Illusion shattered! Buckle up!
Onward, friends.
Sharing my knowledge.
Let my name echo in song!
Actually, it's went okay. It's been 1 minute. This one is okay. Oh yeah, you see, like Kakarot first said that intro skill is enough. Now he says that liberation and skill. No, of course you can. You need to like increase her liberation and skill. You know why? Because you need to get that healing. Come on, Kakarot. The reason why I'm saying her intro is important is that her intro skills is guaranteed to be critical. Yes, you're right. You're right. But you need to some healing back as anyway.
I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me.
At least they give Primos, so why not? Oh yeah, you're right. I complete 8th floor and... Oh, it's about... yes, it's about characters. Yeah. There's me, who is lazy. I level up everything in WoW. Oh, actually, I leveled up like all 5 stars in WoW as well. So yeah.
Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.
Alright, let me go like this one.
I'm going in! Transfix!
You're toast.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Your coming was foretold.
Overruled.
Bloom as the flowers in Gurabad! The eternal oasis at long last.
This is where you fall. Everybody stand up, know my sword!
Eat this.
Laid bare.
You're missing my point, Vortex. You don't need to invest much into skill and liberation, only for healing. But her intro, but you need like her healing, Kakarot. Come on, you need that healing. That's why with you like which character you switch or like shorekeeper with Furina. Furina is a healer, right? So yeah, because of that you need that healing. But I get your point. I got your point, Kakarot. And you can go crit damage main echo on her to get some good damage. I reach SA 33 stars and act 8 at least for my sanity. But I like Imaginarium. It made me build Beidou and now I like... Beidou is a great character, by the way. Oh, about that, like, I don't know, like, if I'm not mistaken, like, Montes, if I pronounce your name correctly. About that, try to use Traveler. If I'm not mistaken, they allow to use Traveler. In WoW, I level up. I'm Unpopular opinion. Ningguang is fun to play. Actually, yes. Back then she was great. Not gonna lie, you know why? At Cancellation 6, she deals like pretty good damage, but it was back then. Yeah, now like... But, you know, like you can use Ningguang as a filler, you know? Like go for a good character, let's say if you have, and use her as a healer. Oh, about Genshin, no, I missed, like, if you ask me, I just, like, I lost my 50-50 on Genshin. How it pronounced, I don't know, it's still, like, I want to use DPS Ningguang with xilonen, Furina, and Bene. You can, but you know what, I mean, yes, you can do that, because you get some buff, like, geo damage is always on her, I mean, like, on xilonen, and you will be alright. Yeah, it's not a bad idea actually. And a Widzif as a weapon would be nice. Yes, unfortunately, yes, there's a elemental mastery buff, which is like completely useless on Ningguang, but if you get correct one, so yeah, you will be alright. Alright, let me start this one.
There is no escape.
Hey!
Shower me with praise. Let's get it on.
I will do complete auto in this one as well.
Everyone hold hands!
Shine down. You ain't messing around.
Okay,
I see everything! Make yourselves at home!
if I can do it in time.
There is no escape.
Strike a pop!
Buckle up.
Let the world collide!
Illusion shattered.
Everyone hold hands! Yoo-hoo!
Time to shine.
The Temple of Wisdom!
There is no escape.
Oh my.
I see everything!
Illusion shattered.
Shower me with praise!
Look alive. There is no escape.
Hey!
Okay. Actually, it's okay. It's not so bad. Using Solar Pearl on her Battle Pass one. Alright, Ningguang doesn't scale with attack, right? Yes, she scales on attack. Yeah, including Traveler, I only have... Oh, okay, I see. Currently waiting for xilonen. Oh, okay. Congrats with that. If 80 PD, and it's guaranteed. Congrats. Xilonen is like, I would say she will help you a lot. I don't know your characters and roster, but seems if you have like 21 builded characters, most likely you are like about like 1 year player, something like that. So yeah, wish you best of luck. I'm like, anyway, she's a guaranteed, so yeah, you will get her anyway. Alright, let me try this one.
Overruled.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
I will
Teamwork
use...
is
Oh,
dreamwork.
guys.
You're toast!
Laid bare. Let's light it up.
Boba, get them!
Yeah. Off we go. Going in.
Not good. I have taught you everything.
What a mess. What a mess. Oh, okay, I messed up. Let me try again, okay. I am going to use Geo Traveler instead of Ningguang on that team. And Geo Traveler is not a bad character actually. After xilonen and mavuika, I will get Neuvillette and Arlecchina, Cons, and Web. I mean, yes, about like if you don't have Neuvillette, by the way, Neuvillette is a great option. Like he's just insane, crazy character.
Shine down.
Everyone hold hands! Yoo-hoo! yourselves at home. Shower me with praise. Let the world come on.
Buckle up! Hi! Shine down! Let's get it on! Ha!
This is trouble. The mining, echoing song. Grow.
Illusion shattered!
Sharing my knowledge.
Look alive!
Hi. Time to shine.
There is no escape!
Hey.
Buckle up! Shine down!
Everyone hold in.
Okay. Hope you have enough primos for that, I see. Arcana National. It's not, it's like, yes. About like characters, yes. Like, but if you ask me, I see about like Neuvillette, Arlecchino, etc. I would say yes. Main like priority, like main character. I would say like Neuvillette is going to be like better for your team if you don't have like mavuika, xilonen. Yes, xilonen. Then we're going to get mavuika in 5.3. A Neuvillette most likely will get his rerun in 5.4 or 5, something like this.
Let me weave you up. Teamwork is strength!
Eat this.
Let's light it up!
Out of the fried pan.
Overruled! Everybody stand! Witness the power of... Time to act. Witness my rise. Transfix. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. I'm going in. Let me weave you a bird.
Nice and spicy.
Let's light it up.
Race you. Eat this.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, come on.
Everlasting as the moon.
Yeah, auto like destroy. Anyway, I will continue. Because that chicken, yes, that actually the second half. It's a little bit difficult to do in automate. It's only second half. What about Columbina fork? Is it play? Oh, about that, yes, maybe. But you know, like we have so many. Like, let's say, as you know, guys, we got like characters ID for the future characters. So yeah, like Kachina is like she has like 100. It's a character ID. Kinich is 101. Mualani it's 2. Xilonen 3. Like Chaska 4. Ororon 5. Mavuika 6. Citlali 7. And Yansan is 110. So what does it mean? It means that like Mualani or like Mavuika, I'm sorry, Mavuika will get Xilonen in a 5.1, and we know that. Chaska, as we know, is going to be released in a 5.2 alongside Ororon, so yeah, it's back to back. Then we're going to get Mavuika in the first half, most likely, of 5.3, and Citlali in a 5.3 second half, then Yansan. It's within maybe like next patch. You know why? Because we're not going to get like map expansion in a 5. next patch in 5.1, but in 5.2 it's a max expansion like a patch. So most likely Ian-san is going to be released in a 5.4 because we should get one max map expansion, you know, and that map expansion is going to be like for Electro. We need to get this one, you know. Yeah, it's Obsidian Totem for that character, because in for Chaska in a 5.2 map expansion is going to be in this area with this like Obsidian Totem for Chaska. It's going to be an animal. So it's my, let's say, prediction or thoughts about that, but we'll see. We'll see. And what I want to say, like, since mavuika, since Citlali has like 107 and Ian-san is 110, it means between these two characters we should get 3 new characters, you know, new characters, not old one, not rerun, new characters between Citlali and Ian-san. It might be maybe I don't know, maybe some supportive characters. It might be 4-star and 5-star, maybe like Madam Pink, you know. So yeah, we'll see, because Citlali in 5.3 is going to be released on January 1st, 2025. Then, and for 42 days, it means maybe we will get, most likely, we will get Madam Pink because of like rental right? That like it's festival. Also like Chinese New Year, it's in February. So yeah, we'll see like a lot of characters. So maybe Ian-san is going to be released in a 5.4 or 5.5, something like this. But it's still like, it's like a little bit like early to say something. But that character's ID says a lot about the characters. So yeah, let me just try it, because oh yeah, my bad, not 3 but 2 characters. Yeah, one, or like we missed like one like 108 and 109. My bad. Yeah, 9. I hope you I miss those days when Mako used get stuck on the edge. We don't have any info about any playable harbingers in Natlan. Yes, we don't have any like info about that. You're right. Okay, so third one.
There is no... Hey!
This one actually is way easy. Dang, he attacks so...
Everyone hold hands!
Let my name echo in song!
Oh, come on. Oh my god.
Look alive!
You need to be close to him, you know why? Yeah, that attack can destroy you.
The Temple of Wisdom!
How dare you! Illusion shattered!
Yeah.
Let the world come alive! Let's get it on!
Come on, just use that.
Yeah, this may turn...
Alright, this one is on, okay.
Look alive!
Make yourselves at home! This was unwise. Hey!
There is no escape! Ha! Let my name echo in song! Buckle up!
I see everything!
Strike a pose! Hi!
Yeah, one minute. I will try it. I think there will be no harbingers in Natlan. Maybe? Yes, maybe, but I would like to get one, to be honest. I would like to, I mean like 5.2, I'm still stuck at Pontaine. Oh yeah, about that. I mean, yes, like that's a big region, and yes, you need to clear it anyway. But that's good actually. You know why? You have some content to play.
Boba, get them!
No, my sword! Teamwork is true! Witness the power of Go! This is where you go. Overrule! Huh? No, my sword!
At the frying pan!
Oh, come on, for real. Oh,
Adventure time!
for real.
I'm going in!
You're toast!
I cannot. Nah, my bad. I placed him in like.
Witness my rise! Ring cutter!
I will not start. Yes, this auto team actually can be used, but yeah, sometimes it's difficult. Yeah, you need to do. If you do some damage, you can clear it. But without that, yeah. Oh yeah, guys, by the way, don't forget to clear like this area for 80%, like all of these areas. You know why? Because yes, 400 Primogems for free if you do that. Just keep that in mind. Oh, welcome back, enjoyer. We get new Fatui. That's it. Breaking. I think Snezhnaya will break some revenue records for... Actually, yes, it might, Kakarot. You know why? Because so many players that just hyped about that Snezhnaya and that Tsaritsa, and yeah, that's crazy. Maybe that's why they keep Fatui Harbingers. I mean, like, most likely you mean like Snezhnaya in general, because, you know, like, or maybe like her, like, let's say, personal, like, banner. Yeah, most likely, yeah. She's going to be like...
Shine down! Let's get it on!
Alright. Actually... I haven't been to Natlan after I don't know the waypoints. Even if... Oh yeah, I actually know. I visit all of the regions. Not gonna lie. Okay. Actually, this is not bad. Unfortunately, Elemental Master. I will keep it. I have one. I clear 70. Oh, actually, no, it's like, yeah, you still can do it, by the way, within 1.1 and 5.2. Just keep that in mind. But I would suggest you to do it in advance. You know why? Because, as you remember, guys, also in a 5.1 patch, we're going to get like new conquest events. And in clearing it, you can get 500s. Like, yes, this one as well. So yeah, it's rewards if you clear like unlock quest, like Archon quest. If you clear it, it's like, if I'm not mistaken, going to be like 3rd and 4th parts. So yeah, because like, you know, like it will definitely took some time to clear them. That's why it's better to use, like, since like not so much to do, just like explore to level to like 80%. Alright, let me try. Unfortunately, yeah, that was the event here. It was so fun and they just... yeah. Oh, I wanted to try Kachina. I forgot about that. And let me try like kinich, my new built kinich with like Dia. So yeah, let me go the team like Yelan, kinich, Dia, and Bennett. How do you have so much Mora? I'm always broke. I bought my Mora. You know what? I just about Mora. Like, I usually do like I send my characters like for exploration. You know, like you can get like 25k every day, which is like not a bad addition. On top of that, since my level is adventure level 60, all of the exp I got, it converts to Mora with ratio 1 to 10. So yeah, like if I like do domains, enemies, let's say if I spend any resins or kill any mobs, all of the XP went to Mora, like converts to Mora. Maybe because of that, I don't remember how I got so much, and like it's just yes. Of course, it's like it haven't appeared like immediately, yes, but still, like. Oh, you said you wanted to try Kachina. Yes, I will, but let me try this team first, then I will switch to Kachina. You know why? Because I switch my kinich with like yeah, with Golden Troop.
It's a lucky day.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Everybody stand! Look alive!
You need to hurry up.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Let's light it up! Teamwork is true!
Bow before your king!
Locked on.
Glory to which none can compare! Especially not when it's bad food. Measly insects! Now you must pay!
Shouldn't get careless.
Quietly now.
Going in!
Target acquired.
It's okay, actually. It's not a bad damage. I would say it's like 270, something like that. It's okay. So is Dia is in Depot? Yes, Dia on Depot, and yes, I switched my Dia on Depot back then, and yes, I haven't like changed it because she's okay. You know why? Yes, like Flower of Paradise Laws is better for Virgin, but since I mostly use with Kinich, I just switch with EM. By the way, it's also Elemental Mastery build. So yeah, let me show you. It's Elemental Mastery, Elemental Mastery. I don't know why, maybe I don't have enough. Just a second. Oh, actually I have this one. Okay. I didn't know that. So yeah. And EL Elemental Mass. So yeah, it's like this. It's better. This time I spent Bennett burst break shield in one shot. No, you mean like no, he cannot like destroy that shield in one shot. You need like at least 2 shots to destroy that shield. Like it depends. If Bennett is Constellation 6, like yes, you can do like normal attacks, but if you don't have Constellation 6, then yes, you need to like use 2 shots, 2 skills. So yeah, let me go and use like I usually use Sucrose in this team, but let me try Kachina. Let's see how it goes. I need Oh, who is that? Camilla. Actually, you know, like I super like casual Kakarot on like Wuva. You know why? Because I don't play it so much. Even that's like Spyla base they have like yeah, I just like I don't remember which like I finished it or something. So yeah.
Let's get down to business.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let me weave you a verse. Rain out. Let's light it up.
Actually, it's not bad.
Know my soul. Body and mind. Witness the power of the work. I'm going in.
Oh, come on.
Center time. Everybody stand back.
Nice and spicy.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Let her rip.
Let's light it up. Know my soul. Teamwork is drip.
I'm the frying pan. It's the fire. Nice and spicy.
Yeah, I got the buff, definitely. But it's not so
Witness the power of good. Let's light it up.
Sucrose is way better. Let me try Sucrose. Sucrose is way, way better. Let me try Sucrose. She's a girl from Black Shores who nearly killed us in a main quest. It's okay if you don't remember her. Okay, I will copy that. I mean, like, I skip Camellia for... I need to get some, like, let's say, it calls, like, leaks about these characters. We'll see. I mean, like, yes, I want... at the moment, I, like, on my 50-50 with 72 wishes. So, yeah, most likely, yes. I want to get, like, good character. Actually, not gonna... If I can get it. Oh, about that, yes, Kakarot, you can get her because we have like also we should get like 3 fates for free in a couple days. Alright, let me try Sucrose instead of... Oh, I forgot about that. You know, like today I opened all of the treasure vaults for like different rings, you know, like for elixirs. And let me show what I got from one of them. That was insane, actually. One domain, unlike one treasure vault, I got these artifacts. Just a second. It just was crazy, actually. I didn't expect that. I don't want to say they're broken as hell, but they're good. Okay. I got this one. It's a pyro damage bonus with crit rate, HP, energy recharge, flat attack, which is like okay, but I will keep it for like stats anyway. And I got like this one. Yeah, cryo damage bonus. That was crazy from the same vault, you know. I didn't expect that because yeah, most likely if Citlali is going to be cryo supportive character, this like can be useful on her. I'll give you info about her if she's good character vortex. Oh, I will check myself, but yes, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Act 6 was good, remember. Oh yeah, actually yes, like Yao, you mean like... I have that Yao as well, and yes, she's pretty bad. Like, Shang Liao is way, way better than Yao, if you ask me. Alright, let me try with Sucrose this time.
day.
Squirrel, mark. Going in. Eat this.
My blade.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Let me weep.
Absorption test.
Let me try it again. Like this one is like, yeah, I just messed up with that. It's better to use her burst first. That's, oh my.
Nice and
Let's
spicy.
get down to
Animal
business.
hyperstasis simulation.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Stand clear. Yeah. Out of the frying pan.
Rain outlines your fate. Teamwork is
Absorption test.
Let's light it up.
Eat this. Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module 75.
Everybody stand back.
Absorption test.
Shouldn't get careless.
Boba, get them.
Teamwork is strict. No, my sword.
You're toast.
Let me weave you a verse.
Swirl, mark 2.
When you swirl wrong element, the damage is like trash as hell. In this case, better to swirl pyro, not hydro, because hydro at the same time when you swirl it gives you less instances of damage. So yeah. Mirror is good. Oh, you mean like 57 on like Shangliao, right? For me actually it's like even worse, like it's like trash as hell. It's like 48, but I get like 10% crit rate from like Shorekeeper. So let's say it's 58, something like that.
It's my lucky day.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Witness the power of Gug. Everybody stand back.
Eat this.
Rain outlines your fate.
In this case it's way better.
Yeah.
When you swirl
Teamwork is strict. Let me weave you a verse.
This one's well done.
Let's light it up.
You're toast. Swirl, mark 2.
No, my soul.
Stand clear.
Going in. Center time.
Absorption test.
Witness the power of Gug.
Nice and spicy. Animal test 6308. Eat this.
Everybody stand.
Enhanced animal module. Absorption test. Boba, get them.
I don't want
Let me weave you a verse.
Yeah, I messed up with swirling again. What data bank level are you right now? It's okay, Dreamers. Oh, level like databank. I mean, like for me, it's the last one. If you ask me, like if there's like any level, I don't know. Like for me, when I check that, it shows me like 6 9s. You know, like 999, 999. It means like it's a max level, I think. All right, let me do one more domain and maybe. Oh, by the way, we should get like teaser gameplay Xilonens like in like maybe in 2 days, maybe tomorrow, we'll see. Maybe. It would be nice to be honest, because yes. Oh, 21. Oh, I see. It's like the last one is 20, like 20 seconds, if I'm not mistaken, right? 22nd level. All right. Oh yeah, let me go like this then.
How long will this require exactly?
Oh, 21. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. You know why? I just like, I usually like, since I casual, I don't check the levels of that at all.
Everyone hold hands. The temple
Because
of
like,
wisdom.
if I'm not mistaken, that level
Rain
is,
outlines your fate. The bond is strong. Witness the power of good.
Scatter! Quicker!
does this level matters or something, you know? I don't know exactly, because I just like play the game, like collect like echoes, and that's it. Ah, 61. For me, no. I 68. And I going to be 69 tomorrow. Okay, I will keep that HP. Why not? One. Alright. Alright. Let me go my lucky team. Let me try. You know what let me switch my kinich to like his signature set and try again, because the max damage I got, it's supposed like 270, right? And by the way, the problem with this set, it's like you cannot get like crit rate, first crit rate. Maybe let me go like this one. Yeah, that's alright, I will be okay. It's a little bit less. Actually, it's good. Yes, it's a little bit less crit damage, but at least I can get enough. Yeah, it's okay. And I have enough, yeah. Let me go to the spoiler base, at least one run if you don't mind, guys. So yeah, the team was like Xianyun, kinich. So yeah, it was this team. Oh, elemental skill damage, it increases, okay.
Body and mind.
It's been a lucky day!
I'm going in! Buckle up! Let me weave you a verse. No, my...
Locked up!
This one's better, yeah, obviously.
Teamwork is tricky! Look alive! Time to act. Witness the power.
I got him cornered!
Shouldn't get careless. Let's move.
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Let's get it on! No, my sword! Let me weave you a...
Actually not, you know. Previous one was better. Yes, it's like the max damage I got it like 250-ish something. Let me try it again. In the second phase I got like signature weapon for Xianyun. Right now I use like I get that weapon in 10 pulls. Oh yeah, about the weapons guys, don't tell me about the weapons. My luck is so bad in like all weapon banners in WoWa.
It's my lucky day.
Teamwork is strict! Ring cutter!
Target acquired.
It's one thing. Actually it's not bad.
Rain outlines your fate! I'm going in! Let me weave you a bow. Look alive! No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate. Let's light it up! Teamwork is... Buckle up!
Measly insect!
Ring cutter!
I got him cornered.
Yes, it's better. This one is better. I will keep it because yeah, it's like 290 something like that with Bennett buff. Alright. Let me go my lucky team. And by the way, I have a lot of trash artifacts this time.
Glad to be working with you.
What exactly? Would you try tower in Wuthering Waves? I mean, like, if you mean like on stream, no, maybe. You know why? So yeah. But let's say I do it, but that like I finish only like, if I'm not mistaken, the max points you can get it's 30. I do 18, so yeah, maybe I can do more than that, but like yeah, for me I'm a little bit lazy. Alright, let me do that strong box. I have a lot of trash artifacts by the way. I will do emblem or maybe mercy hunter. Actually it's better to do mercy hunter if you ask me. You know why? Oh yeah, maybe this one. No, let me do like, yeah. Let me do emblem because I use emblem a lot. So yeah, I have ton of artifacts. Just see, that is crazy. How many? 27. All right. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, like yeah, I don't touch it as well. The new hard mode is so hard. Okay. Okay, it's like the last time I got so much, it was like yeah, Dendron, of course. Yeah, it's usually like this, you know, like trash by trash by trash. Okay. Trash after trash. Attack. Ah. All right. Now let me do some mercy hunter. Oh no, like this one. Actually, this is not bad. Okay. Without energy recharge, it's useless. Yeah, that defense without energy recharge is completely useless. The further look good works. I mean, like further, like it was like. Just a second. You mean like emblem set, right? Yeah, unfortunately, you mean emblem set, right? I melted, but you know why? Let me show you. My emblem sets, like, I'm okay with that. I need attack. This one is HP. Oh yeah, I got it today. Because like I need, the only thing I need is attack one. I don't have attack, like good attack sense. I have only one on Shinchu and that's it. But I need couple. It's a lot of stuff actually. Let me see. Maybe one of the best features in this game, I mean like this one. It's like helps me a lot because, you know, like my artifacts is like near to like. And yes, yesterday you guys, you know, like I just like calculated how many 5-star artifacts I have. And I ended up with 750. So that's a lot actually. So yeah, overall I have 750 5-star artifacts in this game. I didn't know that actually. I just like did it because like, why not? Let's check it. Because back then, you know, like when you're a new player, I always like calculated how many I have, like, you know, that was fun, but yeah, that like I was new, so because of that. Oh yeah, 750, that's insane, I know. Yeah. That's actually not bad, 300 is okay. And back then, you know, like Dreamers, like I just like calculated every time I got something, like, time to time, and not every time, of course, like once a week, something like that. So yeah, that was fun. I remember those times. Yeah. So, guys, maybe this is it for today. Unfortunately, not so much info, I know, like, but you know, like, yes, like last day of the patches, it's usually like this. Not so much to do. Only this, like, not gonna lie, this trash photo event. Yeah, and you played only because of like some rewards, you know, for Primogems, that's it. And nothing to do at, like, yeah, completely like at all. Yeah, thank God we have like Spile Abyss. Because Imaginarum Theater, it's like when you can finish Imaginarum Theater, you just like forget about that. That's it. So yeah, as soon as you like finish it, then you're done. You don't even like return to Imaginarum Theater. Unfortunately, you cannot like start from specific stage. So yeah, that's bad. And you need to start from the beginning. Like, yeah. Good old days, yeah, kinda. So yeah, it's about this. Thanks for joining, guys. I will be online tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe we will get some info, maybe some teaser, etc. If so, I will post that. So yeah. Alright guys, thanks for joining once again, and bye bye. Bye bye guys.
I guess I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild. You're also here for Mondstadt's one, You're also here for Mondstadt's one, aren't you?